it's Challenger Records, and welcome to another top 10 video. Yeah, top 10s are back. I haven't done one in a while. I am bringing them back, but they're not going to be as regular as what they were anymore. So, yeah, I've got two top 10s for you today. So, yeah, let's kind of go through them. So, today, top 10 is on Minecraft videos. So, it's basically the Minecraft videos that me and Nathan did in the past. So, yeah, today I'm going to go through my top 10. Basically, not best Minecraft videos I enjoyed. Kind of are the ones that I really enjoyed watching, and the ones that I really enjoyed. And the ones I just really enjoyed and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go through my 10 today. It's kind of a sight of where we go. Yeah, let's get underway and get it underway. And number 10 is fighting through enemies, which is this video here. So this episode was a really funny one. So kind of like what happens in this episode is basically, well, the start is Nathan gets confused with kind of a few things in it, and also in the part as well. Obviously, it faces me in the video, and Nathan's getting confused because obviously the host privileges are not on. And yeah, I kind of didn't like the video at all, really. It wasn't really that great, but at some point it was funny, though, to be quite honest. It was a funny episode. Yeah. But the reason why it's at the bottom of the list is because there was kind of a part that I didn't really like, and that was when I had to turn my camera, and Nathan was getting confused, and obviously it wasn't good for the viewers and all that. But the good thing is, though, is I'm happy with the views it got there, which is over 100, so that's very good for the video. And it was made 3 years ago now, which is crazy for the amount it took. So yeah, happy with the video, and yeah, it was very, very good. So yeah, if you don't want to watch that yourself, yeah, do let me know. And I've been thinking that I might leave all these videos in the description as well, if you do want to, check them all out, the ones that I'm doing. So yeah, go and check this video out if you really enjoyed it. Right, let's move on. And number 9 is Safe House. So yeah, this is another video that's a bit confusing as well. So you can see that it's not on my phone. You can see it's on the little GoPro camera that I used. Yeah, don't ask me why I used that for some reason. But yeah, so I recorded it on the GoPro, and it was quite a good episode actually. But well, not really. So basically, what was happening in this episode is basically I was trying to build a safe house, and Nathan, he was tormenting me. He was trying to kill me. He was trying to get loads of mobs on me. I think the most one was probably ghasts. I think that was the most one. Yeah, it was really annoying. I was really annoyed because I was trying to build something, even though I was trying to run away and try and get all all the materials and that. And because the problem um, is I can't fly in that world. By the way, I can't fly. He can, but I can't, because obviously he's got a certain update where it's an old update where I can't fly. So I couldn't fly in it, so I could only walk. But he was flying and he was spawning things everywhere, and it was not good. Literally, I was really annoyed with him. But all in all, it was a funny episode to watch. Like I just enjoyed watching a lot of it back. Really, I just found it funny. So yeah, to be honest, like there was really no point in me like moaning or anything, because there was no point, was there really? But all in all, it was still a fun episode, and I still really enjoyed it. So it was just really good. So if you don't want to check it out yourself, it's part 10, by the way, and it was made nearly 3 years ago now. It's still 2 years at the moment, but it's 3 years coming up, and it's got 63 views, which all in all, I'm pretty proud about. So that is really good. So go check this video out yourself if you like it, or if you don't like it. Moving along. And number 8 is the first part, called Touring His City. So this is the first ever part of Minecraft that we did, and this episode is a really good one. I really enjoy this one. So basically, yeah, I really enjoy this one. So what happens in this episode is well, we go separate ways for a start, and we tour the whole of his city. That's kind of what we do, by the way. And the thing that kind of confused me about is we were going in separate directions, even though we were supposed to be sticking together. But yeah, Nath decided to go separate. yeah, he decided to go separate ways, and that's what we ended up doing. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of what happened. And I believe we did sort everything in the end. I'm pretty sure that we did. There might have been a few things that we did miss out, but we did do. I think we did that a little bit in part two, and then obviously we destroyed things, as you can see by the second video. Um, yeah, I think all in all in this video, I did actually explore kind of like all the things anyway. That was kind of a good thing anyway. But yeah, it's not a bad episode actually. A lot of things kind of happen in it, but I think it's really good. I know that most one that he says is airport, and that's kind of the most one that I really enjoyed and I really found funny. But yeah, at some point there will be a moments video, top 10 at some point where we'll go through the moments of it. But yeah, that's not today. Yeah, I still really enjoyed this one anyway. It was still a good one. And yeah, I really enjoyed watching it back as well. I think this one's kind of the most one that I really enjoyed watching back. And just to let you know that this one is the most viewers one as well. The most viewers one. It's nearly got 300 views on it. Well, not yet, but it's got 257. And yeah, this one is the most viewers Minecraft video that we've done. Literally the most viewers one, the first part. So it's really, really good, by the way. So yeah, if you want to go and watch this video, go and watch it. If you want to, I'll be leaving a link to it. And it was made 17th of Feb 2018. So yeah, 3 years ago from now. We've got 3 likes on it, which is very, very good as well. Anyway, right, let's move on then, shall we? And number 7 is Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning in Minecraft. So, yeah, this video was kind of a really good one. This one, I didn't put both of them. Well, I know that we've done 2 parts, but I just put part 1, just because obviously there wasn't a lot of room for other videos. That's why I just put the first part. I think I enjoyed the first part rather than the second one. Yeah, but I'll put the second one in like a separate one. Yeah, so this was part 17, and this was the Baldi's Basics one, and I think this one was a really good one actually. I think I really where was that circle still spinning? I think it's because oh, there we are. I don't know why that annoying circle was spinning for some reason. Anyway, yeah, but I think all in all, I think I enjoyed this one rather than the second one. I think this one was a lot more colour. So yeah, in the episode, we just played Baldi's Basics. That's kind of what happened. We took it in turns in the video, and yeah, that's what we did. We just took it in turns to BM. Because if you don't know, I've actually not played the game just yet, but Nath has made it in Minecraft, which is really cool. At some point in my Lovely World series on my main channel, I might do it. Maybe I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, but in the world anyway, he made it himself. And yeah, we played it, and it was really good. I really enjoyed the episode. Actually, I think it was really good. Yeah, it was really good just taking it in turns being him. And yeah, because Baldi is a good character, you know, in that game. So I think it's just really good. And there's kind of not really a lot to say, really, to be honest. But yeah, he was just a really cool looking guy. So yeah, go check out the video. It's got 1 like, 56 views on it, and it was made 2 years ago, 16th of February. So yeah, that's that one. And number 6 is Granny in Minecraft. So yeah, this was a good episode. This one, I really enjoyed it. This one, a bit of a strange one, but I think this one was really good. So what happens in this video is it's the same as the Baldi one. Basically, Nath built the whole Granny place, the whole Granny building, and yeah, we just played Granny as what it is in the game. So yeah, that's what we ended up doing. Yeah, it was a really cool one. Yeah, I think it was really cool being Granny. I think it was just a really good video. I just really enjoyed it. Obviously, I was taking it in turns, and yeah, I think all in all, I think it was a good one. I just really enjoyed it, to be honest. I think it was just a really good video to make. It was quite a strange one though, to be quite honest. But yeah, I think I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I think it was just really good. And also doing the Granny voices was really cool as well. I think Nath was the best all in all than me, because obviously I weren't doing it a lot. But obviously, in this video, obviously when Nathan was Granny, he was making all the Granny voices and all that, which was really cool as well. But yeah, I think I really enjoyed this one. I think this one was a really good one. Same again, it's only the first part. We've made 2 parts, as you can see there. But I'll put the second one in like a separate one, because I really enjoyed that one as well. So this is the first part of Granny that we did. So yeah, so it's got 61 views. No likes, unfortunately, but who cares? And it was made 18th of May, 2 years ago now. So yeah, if you want to go and watch it, go and watch it if you want. Yeah, it was a really good one. And number 5 is Jigsaw. So yeah, Jigsaw was a good one. Yeah, don't ask me why it's only 11 minutes long. Don't ask me why. I know that the video was supposed to be a bit longer than that, but don't ask me why. Don't ask me why it was only 11 minutes. I'll tell you that in a moment. So yeah, so same as Granny and Baldy again. Yeah, Nate's just made the whole Jigsaw place in Minecraft again. And yeah, I think this episode was like really good. And another part it was really funny at the start of it. So the reason why it's only 11 minutes is because while my phone cut it off, it cut the whole video off. Don't ask me why it did, by the way. And another thing is, uh, basically, when we were going through it, I actually blowed something up. Yeah, I blowed something up with TNT underneath it, and yeah, and it was just really funny. Yeah, it was just really funny to watch back, and it was just really good. And unfortunately, what happened as well in that video is Nathan accidentally saved it, and he had to turn his Xbox off, and then he had to load it back up again. Obviously, it was an iMovie, so we did cut ahead of it. And then after that, we continued it, so it was just really funny. So this one is definitely going to be a moments one. This is definitely going to be a moments one. So when I do that, it will be going in the moments, because it was just really good. And all in all, I thought this one was the best video that we made. But the reason it's at number 5 is because of the whole of that bit that happened. And it was only 11 minutes as well, even though the video was supposed to be longer, even though it wasn't. Unfortunately, yeah, there wasn't a part 2 to this. But yeah, I don't know whether I don't even know whether we will do a part 2. I don't know. We probably will. But yeah, but it was still a good video anyway, is what I can say. So yeah, so it got 180 views, which is really good, and only got 1 like on it. And it was made 29th of September, only well, over a year ago now, but it'll be 2 years coming up soon. So yeah, that is that video. And number 4 is GTA in Minecraft. So yeah, I think this one was a really good one. I really enjoyed this one. Obviously because I like GTA. I know it's not my favourite game, but I really enjoyed it anyway. Yeah, I think GTA was kind of a really good one. So yeah, so what happens in this episode is I can't much remember what happens in this one. I believe I believe we just play GTA. I guess is that's kind of what happens in this one. I don't actually really know what happens in this one. But I believe I think we just play as like GTA characters. I believe I can't actually remember what happens in this video again. But I believe I think it's just like characters and stuff that happens in this one. I think it's kind of a bit of a strange episode, this one. But I think all in all, I think I really enjoyed it. Nonetheless, I think we're just really good. Is what I can say. So yeah, that is all to it. And you can kind of tell that I'm actually not here, by the way, but I actually get in the game anyway. And it was actually made on my face cam. This video as well. I took my face cam over when this video was made, and you can kind of tell by the screen and stuff. And this one didn't get many views. I only got 41 this one. So yeah, I didn't get many this one. But I think all in all, I think it was really good. No dislikes, unfortunately, but it was really good. So yeah, that is all to it. So if you want to check this one out, it's part 25 that we made. So yeah, really good one. And number 3 is James Bond in Minecraft. Yeah, so this episode is aimed on James Bond. So yep, so once again, Nath built the whole James Bond area. It was kind of I think it was the main goal. I think it was like Goldfinger, wasn't it? Like the main Goldfinger, but he actually built this one in the other world. By the way, it was in the tutorial one because you can kind of tell by the background. So yeah, he built this one in the tutorial world in the other one. And in this episode, um, the main idea is I think I'm James Bond, and I think he just spawns things. I think that's kind of what happens on this one. I can't actually remember exactly what happens on this one, but I believe that I'm James Bond. I believe he's Goldfinger, and I think I'm James Bond. I think that's the way around, or it's the other way around. I don't know. Don't have the best memory. But I think this one was really good, and the reason why it's quite high up on the list is because I just really enjoyed this video. I think it was a really good one. Yeah, I just think it was really good. Obviously, us fighting was just really good in this one, and yeah, all in all, it was just really, really good. I just really, really enjoyed this episode. I think it was a really, really good one. So yeah, once again, it's on the face cam, because obviously it was on the same day. So yeah, really good video. I really enjoyed this one. So yes, it ended up getting 2 likes. Same again with the last video, only 47 views, which all in all I'm pretty proud of. And yeah, it was made the 4th of January, just over a year ago now. Well, over a year ago now, I should say. So yeah, if you want to check this one out, it's part 28, and I would recommend you. I think you'll like this one. I think you'll definitely like it. Yeah, I think you'll definitely like this one. Okay, let's move on. And number 2 is parkour course again, but the second one, not the first one. This is the second part. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one actually. I think this one was a really good one. Yeah, same again. It's on the same day, and yeah, I think this one was really good. And the reason why I like number 2 compared to number 1 is because a lot happens in number 2. I think yeah, a lot happens in this second part, and I really enjoy it. As I mentioned with the first one, I will put that in a separate one, so I did enjoy that one as well. So yeah. So this is the second one. So yeah, this one was a really good one. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. So yeah, the aim of the video is we do the rest of the parkour. That's kind of what happens on this one, because obviously Nathan's built more of the parkour. So yeah, that's kind of what happens in this one. It's kind of a bit funny at the same time because kind of a lot of things happen in this one. Obviously, us dying and starting again and all that. But I think this one is a really good one. I think in this one as well, I think what happens, I think I believe I fail some of the jumps, which is not good for some reason, and I die. I fall to my death, unfortunately. I think that's kind of what happens. But yeah, I think all in all, I think it was a really good video. I think it was really good. And yeah, just parkour that happens in it. Yeah, we just do the rest of it. Yeah, I think it was just really good. So yeah, that was a really good to say. So that's all what I can say. So I ended up getting no dislikes. And this one only got 19 views, which is yeah, it surprised me why this one only got 19. I'm really surprised of how this one's not got that many, but I think all in all it's still fine though. So yeah, 4th of January it was made. This video was made at the start of the pandemic, by the way. You can kind of tell by the date. But yeah, this one was really good. Go and check this one out. It's part 27, and it's the second parkour one. So yeah, there you go. And the final video that I like is this one. And my number 1 micro video that I really enjoyed is Destroying Things Again. And the reason why I enjoyed this one is because this one is, I think it's got to be the best one that I really enjoyed. And I did kind of watch it back kind of a lot of times. And this one is kind of my most favourite one. And this is the one, this is actually the final video, by the way, the final one that we made before that big break happened, as you can tell by the recent ones here. So yeah, this was actually the last one before it was over a year ago. I think it was over a year. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, before obviously, before we bring it back. Well, obviously before we bring it back on the 2 months ago. So yeah, I just really enjoyed this one. This one was just a really fun video. Obviously it's the second part of Destroying Things, and yeah, what we do in the video is yeah, we just destroyed the whole of the city. That's kind of what we do. But I think this time we actually destroyed all of it this time, because obviously the video's a lot more longer. So this time we destroy, you know, kind of all of it, by the way. Because in the first part we didn't destroy kind of a lot of it, but in this one we destroyed kind of a lot of it. And all in all, I've got to be really proud of that. That's what I've got to say, by the way. I was like really proud of, you know, all of it. You know, I think all of it was kind of really cool. So that's all what I've got to say. So yeah, that is the whole video, and I really enjoyed it. So I ended up getting 1 like, 1 dislike. It was made over a year ago, the 22nd of Feb, and it got 30 views, which all in all, I'm pretty proud with. So yeah, there we are then. So that is my top 10 micro videos so far. with Nath. Obviously, there is more on the way coming up very soon because we are actually carrying on with the series, so there is a lot more coming. But yeah, all in all the videos that I've done so far, I really enjoyed them all, and I think they were really really good. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this top 10. More on the way soon, not as regularly though, as I mentioned, but hopefully more to come and see where we go. As yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.